Hi everyone, Kim here with Sunshine Creations and Crafts. This is going to be the first video of the Valentine cards and project series that I'm doing. Now this card is going to be a masculine Valentine's card, which can be challenging sometimes to make masculine cards. I don't know, especially for me because I'm always wanting to put, you know, bling and things, ribbon and stuff like that on it. But this one I think is actually going to be okay. And I'm going to give this one to my hubby. Alright, the card base is the recollections that comes with the envelope. And the size of these cards are 4 by 5.5, so they're a little different than an A2 size card. The first layer that I'm putting on is from the Teresa Collins Stationery Noted paper pack. Not necessarily Valentine's-ish sort of paper, but there's quite a few things in here that have the right kind of color scheme. So I did find this awesome checked one, and we're going to use that one. So I'll put the layer on first, and I'll use my glue just in case I need to maneuver it around. Can you believe it? My glue actually came out the first time. Yay me. Yeah, I do like using the glue. I've said this before in my videos just because I always tend to put things on crooked. If I use the adhesive, then I have to tear it up and it ends up ripping and it's a big huge mess. Alright, so let's go ahead and put our first, I almost said flower, heart on. And the heart that I used is a Spellbinders die cut. And I just pulled out the whole thing here from my art bin. And I used these three here. So I'll set that aside, and I embossed them with my Big Shot using this Cuttlebug heart folder. So that's that. I'm going to pop it up. Now this is the coordinations paper where it's kind of like a light red on the inside and then dark red on the outside. And after I embossed it, I didn't think that I wanted to really use my sander to pop it up. I think I'm okay with just it being embossed. And I have my little heart here. So if you have that in mind, you can certainly do it. Now I think what I'm going to do before I put the flower, I keep saying flowers, what's wrong with me? The hearts on, is I'm going to go ahead and do my stamp. Now, this stamp is from Paper Smooches. Adorable, adorable stamps, I'm telling you. This one is going to be the Now and Forever. And I went ahead and cut it ahead of time. Oops. Based on the size of the stamp. So I laid it down on a piece of white cardstock and I drew lines so I could fit the stamp right on it. I'm putting it on my acrylic block. Now, the secret is, can she put it on straight? Because the camera is right in my face. I'm going to put something darker behind it. Oops. So I can see it. Yeah, that's better. Hold on there and go. Got it. Okay, so we'll set that aside. Close that up. Now I'm going to be adhering the white to the cardstock, the craft cardstock. Very good. Oops. That wasn't funny. Okay, there we go. Now I'm going to go ahead and I can move this around so it's straight. Now while I have this ready, I'm going to go ahead and do my stitching. And I'm going to do this on this part of the card, and then I'm also going to do it around the pattern paper of the Crafts cardstock that's the base of the card. So I bought myself a birthday present. Today's my birthday. Well, I actually did this last night, but I was watching YouTube videos laying in bed, and I came across this one that the YouTuber person was sewing on a card using a Janome Sew Mini. I have a huge sewing machine that I don't even pull out because it's so big, but I've always wanted to sew on my cards. So I bought myself one. So I will be doing sewing on cards videos very, very soon. So yes, I bought myself a birthday present. Isn't that funny? No, my husband and my boys, they treat me so well and they spoil me. I woke up this morning and I don't know, it was about 6 o'clock and my oldest son was cooking me breakfast. Delicious scrambled eggs, and he sliced up tomatoes, and he put tomatoes and what else? Onions, and oh, it was so good. Toasted me a piece of toast, and sat and had coffee. It was so wonderful. My oldest son came down and wished me a happy birthday. I mean, my youngest, sorry, and then told me that my birthday was coming. My birthday present was coming. He had ordered it. So I'm excited about that. And then as we're all sitting on the couch snuggling, my husband woke up and came down and handed me a little box, and I opened it up and he got me this beautiful ring. Not pretty? Oh, I'm dying, people, I tell you. So blessed, so lucky. Got a good group of men in my life. I'm almost done with the stitching. Now that I've just given you my personal morning. January birthdays that are close to the New Year's and holidays sometimes get forgotten, but not my family. They're good. So there's my stitching. Alright, so we're going to put this on, and in the meantime I'm going to kind of want to angle it like that. So let's pop this up. Get a bigger one there. And then I think on the inside of the card, oops, wow, I am just out of it today, aren't I? On the inside of the card, I'm going to have another paper smooches. I think I'm going to put this stamp. Yeah. I'm going to do that. I want to make sure that it doesn't cover up anything, and then I can still slide it in the envelope there. And then this guy's going to go up here, and then this little one will go right here. All right, let's pull out the stamp. So does anybody have any crafting goals for this year? Mine is to try to stay organized. I have my stuff everywhere when I get going on a project or something. It just ends up everywhere, and so I'm going to be better organized this year. Love. Alrighty, so that is my Valentine card for my husband. And if you have any questions or comments, I'd love to hear them. And I think that is it. So let's go on to the next project. Thanks so much for watching.